Comic book beats, through struggle and strife. Every panel pulses with a heart. Comic book beats, a world apart. Comic book beats, on every part. Comic book beats, on every page. Comic book beats, heroes and sage. In a world of color, they leap and meet. Never skip a beat. Comic book beats, in the clash of titans. Comic book beats, where the lightning brightens. Each line a rhythm, each hero rhyme. Comic book beats, in sync every time. Comic book beats, echo in the alley. Comic book beats, in sync every time. Comic book beats, echo in the alley. Comic book beats in every valley, from Gotham shadows to metropolis streets. Comic book beats, where courage meets. Comic book beats, catch the thrill. Comic book beats, in the silence still. Rise with the crescendo, fall with the fleet. Comic book beats, always repeat. Comic book beats, always repeat. Comic book beats. Story comes to life. Comic book beats, through struggle and strife. Every panel pulses with a heart. Comic book beats, whole world apart. Comic book beats, on every page. Comic book beats, heroes and sage. In a world of color, they leap and meet. Comic book beats, never skip a beat. Comic book beats, in the clash of titans. Comic book beats, where the lightning brightens. Each line a rhythm, each hero rhyme. Comic book beats, in sync every time. Comic book beats, echo in the alley. Comic book beats, in sync every time. Comic book beats, echo in the alley. Comic book beats in every valley, from Gotham shadows to metropolis streets. Comic book beats, where courage meets. Comic book beats, where ink comes to life. Comic book beats, story comes to life. Comic book beats, through struggle and strife. Every panel pulses with a heart. Comic book beats, whole world apart. Comic book beats, on every page. Comic book beats, heroes and sage. In a world of color, they leap and meet. Comic book beats, never skip a beat. Comic book beats, in the clash of titans. Comic book beats, where the lightning brightens.